Hey everybody, welcome back to our channel and my 12-week pregnancy update. I'm actually recording this a little later than I normally do, so hopefully the lighting isn't wonky. I was kind of delaying it because there really wasn't much new to report, so I was kind of trying to brainstorm what all I was going to talk about. I am 12 weeks along now, so hopefully this sickness will start to resolve itself here soon. I don't know if I'm tolerating it better or what, but it is still there. And it just differs from day to day based on, how I feel, if I can last a little longer into the night or not. Something that I haven't mentioned that I've been meaning to mention in past videos, along the lines of food cravings, I've found that chocolate milk or hot chocolate tend to help my nausea, which who knew? I mean, I'm not like lactose intolerant or super dairy sensitive or anything like that, but there are times when it does kind of upset my stomach. So it surprises me that chocolate milk would help calm my stomach, and especially the True Moo stuff, the like really thick chocolate milk. And I don't know if it's like it fills my stomach up to the point like it's tolerable for me to swallow, and then it kind of fills my stomach, and so that kind of helps with the nausea. I don't know, but that's magic, that stuff. So who knew? But that's been kind of my go-to for the past couple of weeks. If I can't take anything else in, I know that I could have some chocolate milk and I'll feel a little bit better. As far as baby's about the size of an apricot, and I pulled up some things here. The reflexes in the brain are continuing to grow and becoming more complex, using greater command over baby's body. They can curl and release like fingers and toes and things. The nerve endings are developing. Oh, and I thought this was so cool. So if I poke my belly, baby will move in reaction to that. I can't feel any of that yet, but I just think that it's really cool. So when I told the kids that, they love to give the baby raspberry kisses now. So they'll like on my stomach, and they think that it's just the funniest thing ever. And even Sam gets in on it, which I think is just absolutely adorable. So let's see here. The kidneys are beginning to function, and waste is starting to build up for that lovely first poop of meconium. Baby's growing rapidly. The chin is starting to lift off the chest. So a lot of exciting developmental things happening for baby this week. TMI warning. So if you're a little squeamish, just skip ahead a couple seconds. The discharge has picked up this week, which is normal heading into the second trimester. It might be TMI and it might be kind of gross, but our bodies are just so amazing, and the function of that is to protect baby against infection. And so I think it's just so cool how even in those little things, your body is just working to grow and protect this baby. So it's actually kind of cool. So TMI warning done. All right, if you're squeamish, you can start listening now. Weight gain wise, I think that at this point I've put back on the weight that I've lost, so that's good. According to the doctor's office scale, I actually gained a couple of pounds, but according to my home scale, I've gained like 1 pound from my pre-pregnancy weight. So like essentially I dropped 4 pounds from just not feeling well, and then so I gained those 4 pounds back, and then I think I've gained 1 additional from like my pre-pregnancy weight. But honestly, I try not to obsess too much about that. So I mean, I have an idea of where I was at pre-pregnancy weight-wise, but I'm not positive, because like at what point, your weight fluctuates so much daily anyways, at least mine does, like day to day, like sometimes it goes up or down a pound. So I have a number like in my head, but I try not to really watch that, because like with Aaron, I think I gained I probably stopped counting after probably 40 pounds, because I was just that was my first pregnancy, and I was like kind of discouraged. I only expected to gain like 25 pounds, and here I was like almost double that. So at that point I kind of stopped, and I didn't even look at the scale like the last few times that I went in with him, because I was just kind of so overwhelmed with it. And then after I had him, like I ended up losing not only all of the weight, but even more so when I became pregnant with Nora. At that point, like I couldn't gain the weight until after I became pregnant with her. And then with her, I don't know, I gained less with her, but I also started weighing less with her too. So, and then with Samuel, it was about the same as Aaron. I feel like the boys, I kind of tend to gain more. I don't know, they just require more food or something, I don't know. But, you know, I gained a decent amount with Samuel too. But I just try not to pay too much attention to that. You know, if I gain too much at a certain point in time, you know, I'll just kind of be a little more cautious the next couple of weeks or whatever, watching what I eat and things like that. You know, I just try to focus on eating well-balanced, well-rounded diet. So you just do the best you can, but I try not to think about the numbers and obsess over them too much, because if I do, it will affect me, and it will kind of wear down on me. So I don't really focus on that too much. But it is good that I'm starting to finally like put the weight that I lost back on, that I'm super grateful for. So I guess I'm starting to feel better in that aspect, since apparently I'm able to eat some things or hold some things down, so that's good. But I think that that's pretty much about everything that I have to update, honestly. So sorry for the short video. Without further ado, here comes the belly shot. So from the front and the side of my big baggy warm sweatshirt, and then with the shirt up, I have noticed, you know, a little bit fuller, a little bit more floaty. So that's it for the week 12 update. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe, thumb this video up, and get notifications of our latest videos. Talk to you soon. Bye.